Hello guys, so this is my second part of my video on how to make PAP, bohobe, SADZA, ugali, gari for this. This is my second stage now. So the first stage is done from my previous video. So this is my second video now. I'm going to do the next step. So cook with me guys. There we go. So I let it cook for about 10-12 minutes on a low heat. So now I'm going to make it a bit harder, and I'm going to put more milli meal. Like I'm going to put more milli meal. Yes. So don't know if you can see, guys. Okay. Yes, you can. Just need to be careful so that it's not all over, because if you're not being careful, otherwise your cooker is going to be dirty. Okay, so I'm going to just put in more of this milli meal. We call it maize, yeah. Okay, so that's the funny part of it. Ooh. Have to be really patient with this, guys. We have to be very patient. Okay, now there we go. We start going to the gym. So guys, when you do this, there's no need for you to go to the gym because we exercise the muscle, you know, free of charge. We have to make sure all the corners are nicely mixed. Still a bit white, so I'll add more. Be careful not to. Right. Mix it nicely, guys. The whole body is moving. Oops. The reason why I'm busy turning the pot, because we have to make sure that all the corners, they are nicely mixed, because you don't want to find the white stuff, at the bottom. You have to make sure that it's nicely mixed and cooked together. Hence I'm turning my pot like that. Okay, so it's half cooked now. So I'm going to close the lid and reduce the heat again and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes again. I know other people, they just rushing it, so you have to make it hard. Then after that, then you leave it again with a low heat, 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, then that's when it's going to be nicely done. Then you have this one with the sauce. Sometimes people do it cabbage or spinach on the side, and the meat, depending on what meat. Sometimes they eat with fish, with chicken, with lamb, with beef, anything. Okay guys, so now I'm busy with my sauce that I'm going to eat with my pap. So I've put on here some onions, and I just put garlic. I forgot to add that one, and I put some carrots. I'm gonna put red pepper and green pepper, and yeah, there we go. We dance and we cook. We dance and we cook. Can't wait to have this. Okay. So next up, I'm just going to put my green pepper together with my red pepper and there you go. It's like I'm making chakalaka. You know, those who coming from South Africa, they know, you know, it's the same mix as chakalaka, but obviously except for other things. Yeah, so this is how we normally make our sauce. You know, we can't make our sauce without green peppers. You know, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you might run out of red pepper, but I mean green pepper, it's like a must. You have to have it. But if you don't have, I don't know, but normally we have it all the time. So now I'm going to add my curry now. I like to add this one mild and spicy. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, just a pinch, not too much. Okay, that's enough. Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, of course. I'll add my soya sauce. There we go. Soya sauce. Very dark soya sauce, yeah. As I've already mentioned from the previous video that I don't like to use salt. I substitute salt with soya sauce all the time, all the time. That should be enough. Okay. I'm going to check on here now. Soon I'm going to switch it off. Just a few more minutes. Then I add a little bit of Italian herbs. Okay, that's enough. And you stir again. My sweet potato is going as well here. Okay. I'll show you the end result, guys, when everything is done perfectly. So I forgot to show you this. I bought this one from African shop and Tesco supermarket, Aldi, little M&S, Waitrose, they don't have this. This is coming from Africa, so I have to go all the way to get them from African shops, you know. So that's Royco. I'm going to thicken my sauce with it in the end. So you can't get it anywhere. You can't get this from Tesco. Most of you for sure you understand. Okay guys, so my sauce is almost done. So next up I'm going to put, I know, you know, other people or normally back home they will put like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes that much because when I put this it has tomatoes, you know, so I'm just going to put beans inside the sauce, yeah. The small one, so I'm going to put everything. Doing a mess here. Okay, all in here. Oops. I did a mess here. So mix it together. Looks so beautiful. So I'll add a little bit of water, a little bit. Together, reduce the heat here, and then cover the lid and then just let it simmer for just another 3-4 minutes. Where's my lid? Okay, I'll catch you guys just now. So now, next up, my sauce is done. So I'm going to put Royco. Yeah. I just put a little bit of cold water then just for thickening. Yep. Okay. Mix it together and reduce the heat. It's so super nice and a bit thick, so I need to put a little bit of water. Warm water, boiled. You guys are gonna see the end result. So nice. Still a bit thicker. We don't want it to be too thick, you know, just need to maintain the consistency. So we don't want it too thick. I think it's a little bit thicker, little bit. So I'll add a little bit of water. And I think we are done now. So I'm going to let it cook for another 3 to 4 minutes, then it's done now. Those of you who like their food to be super chili, you can put chili in here. So I prefer to put Nando's sauce in the end, especially when you cook for other people, because other people, they don't like spicy food, you know, so I just don't put any chili. So, but of course now I'm cooking for myself, you know, so I like to put the Nando's sauce in the end. Alright, so let's see how we are doing in here. Oops. Can you see, guys? Okay. Now it's so hard. See, it's cooked. Ooh. This makes you full. Trust me. We don't leave anything in the pot. We scrape everything. Because this is hard work, you know. We don't do this every day. So okay. So we are done now. making PAP, SADZA, UGALI, gari. But I'm not sure whether the Nigerians, they cook the same way as like us as Southern Africa. So we are done. Literally, we are done. And thank you for cooking with me on how to make PAP. I hope you guys, you've enjoyed this this video with me, and I'm still going. We're not done yet. So we're going back to the cooker, going to finish my sauce. I'm going to check my sweet potatoes, and yeah, let's go, guys. There you go. Okay, so my sauce, definitely it is done. Okay, yeah, it is done. Okay, so switch off. I'm going to remove this from the cooker because if I leave it here, it's just going to continue cooking. So I'm just going to remove this because it's nicely done now. Yeah, done now. Okay guys, so this is done now. Just come to the end of the video. So I'm going to start enjoying my dinner. There we go. So as I told you that I bought a chicken from Tesco. There we go, that's my chicken, roasted one, but of course I'm just alone so I can't finish the whole thing, so I just cut a little bit just for tonight, and the rest is for tomorrow. If I have visitors, then we're just gonna eat the whole thing anyway. So let me show you guys. So this is the end result. Let me put it this way. So that's my sauce, that's my PAP. You know, you mix the brown one and the white one, so that's sorghum. Here it's called sorghum. So that's my PAP, that's my chicken, roasted chicken, that's my sauce, and that's my sweet potato. You guys, you saw me from the beginning when I was preparing for it. So when I finish, I've got my Nando's sauce. As I told you that I don't like putting, you know, chili stuff on my food, so I just like to use Nando's sauce. There we go. Peri peri, lemon and herb. It's not too strong anyway. So that's my juice, mango juice, my sweet potato, and that's my fruit when I finish. So that's my dinner, guys. I'm inviting you. Guys, this is the end of the video. So thank you for tuning in.